And she had great ideas for how to amplify moments and how to make the movie look great. And I was just very lucky. She was a really good partner, and we were on the same page, and that's such a gift.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Jana.
Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you and to meet you.
You
But
too.
before we talk about Space Cadet, well, I need to tell you that 1% more humid. I love it. So
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
yes, let me mention that before. So
Oh, I'm really so touched that you watched that and you feel that way. That movie means a lot to me. Thank you.
I know, and to me the same. So let's come back to the space now. And what was like the main inspiration for the movie? Because I really enjoy watching. I love Emma on it, but I want to know your inspiration. Do you want to be an astronaut when you were little?
No, no, I wanted to be this, really.
Amazing.
The
That's
great
good.
thing about my job is that I get to visit these other worlds and learn about them and spend some time in them. But I'm not suited to be an astronaut. I don't even like to fly. So no. But I have many scientists in my family, and so I've been intrigued by space, and I saw these news articles a few years ago when NASA announced that they had the first class of astronaut candidates where there was gender parity. It was 50-50 male, female. And I was intrigued by that milestone. So I started to research what that program was, how you could even qualify to be an astronaut candidate. And what I discovered was that it was so competitive, and that these women, not only had to be incredible scientists with multiple degrees and a career in STEM, but they also, many of them, know how to pilot jets, and that they all had the wherewithal and the courage to enter this traditionally male dominated field. And I felt so much respect for that, but also was recognizing that these kind of really competitive women were a great source of comedy. Those are great comedy characters, people who were very intense and extreme. And I just started to like the idea of making a space movie, an astronaut movie for girls and women, because they're making a movie now about Sally Ride, which is great, but we didn't have our right stuff, or even Gravity was initially written for the Sandra Bullock character to be a man. So I liked the idea of like multiple women in those jumpsuits. I wanted to see that, and that inspired me.
I love that. I love that you have like multiple women in that room. We have Emma Roberts. She's amazing. Gabrielle Union as well. But let's talk about Emma. What was about her? And she's also executive producer, and what she brings to the movie on their seat as well.
Well, Emma and I had wanted to work together. We wanted to do 1% More Humid together, but she couldn't do it because of her schedule. But I've known for a long time that she's really smart and really funny. And she read this script and she immediately understood what it was. She knew that it was going to be this good-hearted, sort of more broad comedy where she would be like doing a sort of a Goldie Hawn in Private Benjamin, or Reese Witherspoon in Legally Blonde. We saw it the same way, and that was hugely important. And Emma just has really good comedic instincts.
She does.
It's dark. And then in terms of producing, she just, like many actors, especially actors who start young, are very smart. In order to make it at that age and keep up, like she's got a really keen mind, and she had great ideas for how to amplify moments and how to make the movie look great. And I was just very lucky. She was a really good partner, and we were on the same page, and that's such a gift.
Yeah, I love that the movie has different messages, like about lie. The lie has a short legs. You also have like the space camp in the end that you guys
Yeah.
name, like chase your dreams, like never give up. All these little messages on the movies, like good ones and bad ones. So what was like putting those inside message for people to understand and bring and learn from the movie in the end?
Well, I think, because it's not a movie about the very specific exact steps you have to take in order to be an astronaut, right? Because it's a comedy and there are things about it that are unrealistic. It really is much more about this message of not letting life's twists and turns keep you from pursuing your dream, not letting your fear keep you from pursuing your dream. And I really believe in this notion of, if you see it, you can be it. That, I didn't tell myself, even in my mind, that I wanted to be a director until I watched many movies by female directors. You have to know that it's not a crazy idea. And so I wanted to show that, there are people who may not look like what you think of when you think about a serious scientist, but they might be highly qualified and talented. And the same goes for any dream you want to have. You might think that your resume doesn't look good enough, but you don't need everyone around you saying you can do it and it's obvious. If you have a sense that you have a gift or a dream you want to pursue, do it. At least try.
Especially us that grow up with like male, most of the professions are for males. Amazing.
Yeah. Or you think you have to be a woman who like pals around with the boys.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm surrounded by women and female friends, and I wanted to show that female best friends and lifting each other up. And
that's amazing. Liz, I just want to thank you so much for your time, a lot of success, and keep bringing amazing stories like you did with 1% More Human. Now this one, I cannot wait for your next one.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank
Muito obrigada. I'm from Brazil and we love you there too. Thank you. Bye. If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.